one keeps carrying on and one thing leads to another. Right now, here's the fix.
Well, this spring break special is almost over, and as you can see, Samantha's hair has got progressively more pink. But we've still got time for music from Cheap Trick.
You must get those teeth sorted out. It's affecting your speech. But first, who's first?
Where's Ken?
Where is he?
Samantha Fox. Wow. I'm going into my collection to pull out some Foxy treats for everybody. Let's see what we got. But
Now, right now, here's EU.
EU.
American men are so unsure. Anyway, here's EU with their big dance hit. Say butt.
The butt. I see a butt over there.
And right now, here's Cheap Trick with the flame. Woohoo!
So there you have it. The rites, the rituals, the sun, the fun, the clear blue ocean, and the dim, cloudy memories of the unbridled youth.
Yeah, that was Spring Break 89, and I hope it gave you good insight to what it's all about.
Spring break is over now. The students, they go back and try to pull their grades up to a D. The bands go on the road and they play some real gigs. Me, of course, I return to my duties as Ted Koppel's understudy on Nightline. And Samantha, well, Samantha, as you all know, will be traveling to Sweden next month to accept the Nobel Prize.
Thank you. And Ken over, well, he's probably rotting in some Mexico jail somewhere, you know. Who knows where he is?
That's really fine by me. To tell you the truth, I always liked Wink Martindale. Anyway.
Yeah, I mean, at least when Wink says he'll be somewhere, he'll be there.
True, very true.
Hey, I'm here! I'm here!
It's a bit late, mate. Excuse me.
It's over, Ken, but thanks for the water. I'm really thirsty.
Where are you guys going? I came from the hotel room. What do you mean it's over? It's over? I won't get my deposit back.
Now, on a bit of a surprise move, she has posed for Playboy magazine and another revealing glamour calendar. In her packed schedule, she's found the time to pop into the studio for a chat with Jason.
Samantha?
Hello.
Or is it Sam?
Well, it depends how friendly we get.
Welcome to the ticket.
oh yeah, I'm pretty sure that we all want to be your friend.
I can't help thinking that all across Europe there are about 15,000 men at least who are secretly rejoicing that you've come back to glamour modelling. Or maybe a lot more.
Much more, much more.
What made you decide to come back in front of the cameras?
I guess it was a time that I did miss it, I must admit. And after breaking America, which took me quite a long time, I didn't want to push the fact that I was a model. They said, oh, would you do Playboy? And I didn't want to confuse the public. I wanted to make the music first and then go on to the, you know, doing the tours and all that. And then this year, like last year, I decided to do something that I wanted to do my own calendar, my own video, and do Playboy.
Yeah, tell us about the video, because it came out yesterday, and now it's going to be followed up by the calendar. How do the two meet? How are they connected?
Well, I decided to do the calendar, which I hadn't done in since 1986, a calendar of that mould, you know, i.e. a glamour calendar. I'd done loads of pop calendars because of my music career. And it came about after I lived in America, when I saw that Madonna and Cher were doing other careers other than what they were doing. And I said, well, Britain can't be that tunnel visioned. My fans were still saying, oh, why don't you do a calendar? You look better than ever. So I decided to do it.
Lovely to see you back in front of the cameras, but you've been travelling all over the world. Where have you gone?
Well, 1992, I'd sold in excess of 17 million albums, which was a fantastic achievement. And what happened was, my contract came to an end with that record company, and so therefore I could do what I really wanted to do, and what I really wanted to do was get my band together and go on tour.
Did you find that fans reacted to you differently in different countries?
No, they always found me sexy. That's all I can say. I mean, especially going to India, and it was quite amazing in India because obviously all the men was at the front and the women were pushed aside. And but I looked to the side and all the women in their saris were still boogieing away, and they loved it because it's something they don't see very often, and probably what they would like to be.
Are you fairly happy with where you are now?
Oh yeah.
You sort of, after putting a lot of turmoil behind you from your religion and the family problems, you sort of reached a stage.
No, I just look at the papers and think that's a lie, and I'm sure people are the same as me. They think, oh yeah, what the press saying next? It's tomorrow's fish and chip paper.
It must be very difficult to respond to things like that.
Well, the only thing I've heard what's a blatant lie is born again Christian is a blatant lie. Because I'm not, and the other one was that I was pregnant, a blatant lie, but in 14 years I can honestly say the press have been fantastic to me.
Do you think the glamour modelling is something that you're doing now? Do you prefer singing to modelling now? Where does the two fit in?
Well, to be honest, when I feel society needs a glimpse of Sam Fox, I do it, and when I feel I need to do it, I do it.
Well, for the time being, it's nice to have that glimpse. Sam, on behalf of Britain and the rest of Europe, welcome back. And thank you for joining us here on The Ticket.
And here's the calendar video they were talking about. This is a great little video of her just going around the world. But it's Sam Fox for 90 minutes. How can you go wrong? I mean, it goes good with the Making Music tape that was released in the 80s. Which I also happen to have on Laserdisc that is still sealed. Look. The following is a bonus clip I've added from a Samantha interview from 1996. Let's check it out.
The whole album, and then all of a sudden this song arrived at the office, and it was like it was meant to happen, because at that time I was feeling very free and independent, because I was free of my old record label, who I was with for like 5 years, and I was free to start writing my own songs, because they never encouraged me to write my own stuff, because it was all so quick. Everything was happening so quick in my life. I never had time really to sit down and write about all my experiences. And then also my ex-manager I was free of. Lots of people in my life who had been with me for 10 years, and I just felt it was time to clear out the old and come in with the new, really. And this is like, I feel like the new me, really, you know.
Okay, so translate.
Eli uusi single on nimeltään Let Me Be Free, ja vapaudestahan siinä lauletaan. Sami kokee olevansa vapautunut monista kahleista, muun muassa edellisestä levyyhtiöstä, jonka kanssa hän oli pitkän aikaa manageristaan, ja hän on vapautunut myös kirjoittamaan itse laulujaan. Niitä on kirjoitettu kokonainen levyllinen. So, do you want to be recognized now as a singer-songwriter? More serious business than the old third-page babe image?
I don't think... In this business, I don't really take everything so serious. I mean, business-wise, I do. When I go and talk to my accountants about my funds, then I'm serious. But when I'm on stage and when I'm performing, I'm not really that... I just want to look like a girl who's having a lot of fun, who's enjoying herself. But, you know, I do take the business seriously as far as the marketing side, the promotion, like being here. That I take seriously. But the old image of Sam Fox will still be around forever. You know, I'm still a fun-loving sex kitten.
Nice to hear.
Yeah, no, I've not become all, you know, older and straighter or more boring or anything. No, I'm still fun and I like to have a good time. Yeah. I mean,
it's funnier now hearing her say back then she's not any straighter than she was before, because now she's married to a woman. So it's just kind of fun to look back and hearing her say that now.
Yeah. I mean, you can't. Certain people. I was born sexy, I think, and I can't change. I'll never change.
Don't change.
No, I won't. Thank you.
Eli Samantha lupasi olla muuttumatta koskaan. Your father was your manager, wasn't he?
Yeah.
And you got rid of him as a manager. That was a kind of a messy business, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's still going on. It's been 4 years now, and we're still both talking to lawyers. The only way that we talk is through lawyers, really. It's very sad.
Okay, yeah, it is.
But, you know, sometimes this business changes people. I don't think that I've changed at all. I think I still feel a very down-to-earth person, and every day things are still special to me, you know. Whereas I think my father, the money and the fame and everything, I think he changed very much, and he became very greedy, you know. And I didn't like the change in him, and I just wanted to leave. And then it became very difficult because he wouldn't tell me where my bank accounts was and things like this, which was quite serious because when I left I had bills to pay and I didn't know, because when he managed me, I was very young when I started. I was 16, so he managed all my affairs. I didn't even sign checks or anything, you know. I was given pocket money every week, so I was kind of wrapped in cotton wool all my life. And I turned 26 and I just wanted to become the woman that I wanted to be, an independent woman. And do my own thing, and he found it very hard to let me go. He still felt I was his little baby, you know. So.
Oh, come on, Sammy. You will always be your parents' little baby.
So that's why I had to go to the lawyers in the end, because I had bills to pay. I didn't know where my bank account was, and he wouldn't tell me. But it's getting better. It's resolving more and more every month. I'm finding out more information.
Eli sanot,
But now you are free and you can say what you want.
Let me be free.
thank you Samantha Fox. Ja katkoja oikein lisää musiikkia tähtiä.
Thank you.
Scatman.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
You want a better look at video? Here. See, same picture, same back picture. See this hard shell red. Plus, I have tons of things on vinyl, like these singles and picture disc, even some other stuff like this. This is a fold out. Look at this. It's like a start, but it opens up. Look at that. With a die-cast single in it. Look at that. And of course, you got to have some Foxy pictures. She had some great stuff back in the day. But stay tuned, because you never know what other Samantha Fox Foxy treats I have in my collection. So stay tuned, like, and subscribe. We'll see you next time.